Our runner-up, Congresswoman Michele Bachmann of Minnesota. I tried to read this, but it's been a long night, and I could not get through this without bursting into laughter. So here's the representative from Mars, climate change denier, on the actual floor of the House.
Carbon dioxide, Mr. Speaker, is a natural byproduct of nature. Carbon dioxide is natural. It occurs in Earth. Carbon dioxide is portrayed as harmful. But there isn't even one study that can be produced that shows that carbon dioxide is a harmful gas. There isn't one such study because carbon dioxide is not a harmful gas, it is a harmless gas. But carbon dioxide is perhaps 3% of the total atmosphere that's in the Earth.
No. It's 0.04%. It's not 3%. It was 3%. We'd all be unconscious, or we'd have gills. Also, this point that carbon dioxide is natural, so it's harmless. You know what else is a natural product of nature, Congresswoman? Disease, anthrax, fatal lightning strikes, being eaten by wolves, and stupidity.
Co-creator of the Daily
Show trials? Well, Shazam! Wouldn't you know it? What's going to happen now? Will the federal government start IDing returning veterans, start IDing gun owners, start IDing pro-lifers, and then pull us out of the line for special searches at the airports before we're allowed to get on a plane because we could be considered a domestic right-wing terrorist while we would see Osama bin Laden and his friends skate by because they're not?
Joining me now, co-creator of The Daily Show, the woman who led the charge of the fake news revolution, blogger and comedian, and my friend, girlfriend. How you doing, Lizz Winstead?
I love that you had the notorious DIP right coming in. Michele Bachmann has been such a joy and a delight. I mean, Minnesota, really, one time, shame on you. 2 times. Yeah. How bad is the meth problem in her district that she keeps getting elected?
I just want to know, there's so much material there. Do you think there's a chance for another show?
I'm telling you, I really feel like between Michele and Norm, who, you know, Norm, here's what I love. Norm has to actually have in his political epitaph that he lost to a comedian and a wrestler. It is so perfectly awesome.
That is a first.
I know, it's great.
All right, what are the Republicans doing?
Well, first of all, what they're doing is they keep complaining about Obama that he's not doing enough. Basically saying, boy, he's horrible at cleaning up the mess we created, you know, which I love. But more importantly, the socialism thing is great. And the fact that, you know, there's 17 socialists now, that are unnamed socialists in Congress. But then there was a study done that said Americans don't connect, they don't find socialism bad anymore. And so now they keep referring to him as a fascist. Which, who's really thinking of Mussolini, Obama? I mean, really, what are you going to say?
What do you make of Newt? We know Shooter's done. Cheney's not going to do anything. He's not running. But Newt, you know, what do you think of him?
Well, when you look at it and you say, Newt, the future of the party. It's really between Newt and Joe the plumber. I mean, here's all you need to know.
Would that be a good ticket?
I think.
Okay.
Newt the plumber. He can burrow into every problem. But what I love about Michele Bachmann, and here's what you people have to do to me right now, it's so great, is that Michele Bachmann, it goes on and on and on. Go to her website right now, and under taxes and the economy, it says, content coming soon. I'm not kidding you. The 2 big issues, and all the teabaggers are out there with their signs. It's like, people wonder why this economy's falling apart and Republicans can't fix it.
They're giving us some good material. Your new show, WakeUpWorld.tv, doing great.
Yes, it's great. You know, we do take on the media. Thank God you're around. We'd like to have fun with your friend Joe Scarborough. He's a lot of fun in the morning. I love watching him wonder aloud in the morning with Pat Buchanan. It's a joy and a delight for me.
WakeUpWorld.tv.
WakeUpWorld.tv.
I mean, is this going to be as big as The Daily Show someday?
Well, this is the plan. We do a live show in New York, and then we also do this web show, which is basically, the best way to compare it is it's the Today Show meets the Colbert Show. And we have all of the info newsmen experts spewing out disinformation. It's great. It's sort of like Fox.
Yeah, what do you make of Fox News? I mean, they're all over the place.
Well, you know, Fox News is great. My mother, who's 87, watches Fox News. So she is deaf as a haddock, the poor dear, and watches Fox News, so she gets half of the truth. So she gets a quarter of the truth every day, which she can spout to everybody else in her nursing home. It's fabulous.
Lizz Winstead, great to see you.
Thanks for
coming
having me.
in.
You bet, doll.
Thanks so much. You bet. Let's bring back our political panel. Bill Press, Jack Rice, and Heidi Harris. Jack, we'll start with you tonight. You know, there's a cast of characters over there on the right that are just doing nothing but vilification of what Obama wants to do. If you had to pick a leader of the conservatives right now, who would it be?
I think we're going with Newt. I mean, contemplate this for a second. I mean, seriously, if we realize this, what they're missing is this. The bottom line is the American people are results-oriented right now. They're hurting. It's clear. They're losing their homes. They're losing their jobs. They're losing their futures. They can't afford to put their kids in school. And all they're hearing from the right is no, 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 when what they're looking for is give me answers. And they're not getting them from the right. Look, it's reminiscent of what the left was doing in the early 2000s. You would think they would be smarter than that, but clearly, they're not.
Heidi, do you view Obama's numbers as good, dangerous, really a problem, or are they going to be beatable?
Well, you know, listen, it's been less than 100 days, so, you know, I don't think he's going to do very well in the next couple of years. I think when his policies start to really show themselves and we all realize how broke we are after he takes all the money out of our pockets, then people will start to look for answers, and the right is going to have to come up with some really good people. They're just going to have to.
Well, Heidi, when it comes to health care, I want you to know I don't care what it costs. I want the country covered. And Bill Press, I still can't find out what the Republican plan is for health care.
It's no. I mean, that's it. Jack said it right. It's the party of no. You know what it is, Ed? They've gotten a new book out. It's The Audacity of Nope, right? They keep saying no, that's what it is. But I want to come back to your thing about they want to rename the Democratic Party the Democrat Socialist Party. That's okay with me as long as we rename them the National Socialist Party. I mean, you know, we've seen that around before. So let's get real here. In the leadership, who is it? Bobby Jindal? Sarah Palin? Michael Steele? John Boehner? I mean, come on. They are without a leader, without a message, without a plan, without ideas.
Did I hear, Jack, that Sarah Palin's got a defense fund? What's that all about?
Yeah, let's face it, she needs some extra work. Oh, my goodness.
Heidi, if you had to pick a governor that you think can take the Republicans out of the wilderness, is it Palin? Is it Jindal? Is it Stanford? Who would you take?
You know, I don't know. I like Sarah Palin. I know you guys are shocked. I do like Sarah Palin. You know, she's just constantly vilified. I think a lot of people like her. She definitely,
you know what,
a lot
Heidi?
of people connect with her. Yeah.
You know what, Heidi? You and I agree on this. I love Sarah Palin.
Oh, here it comes, Bill.
Make her the nominee. Please, make her the nominee in 2012. You got it.
Bill Press,
You guys are awful.
Bill Press, Jack Rice, and Heidi Harris. Great to have you with us on this Friday. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks,
and we'll see you again.